Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Nana Firdaus, and on today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to cut this prayer gown that has an attached veil. So without further ado, let's get started. This particular style, you will need between 2.5 trouser length of fabric to 3 trouser length of fabric, depending on your gown length. So what you do is fold your fabric into 4 this way. Then you mark your gown length from the folded edge downwards. You mark your gown length plus 2 inch sewing allowance. So for the sides, I'm going to measure 20 inches. From this folded edge, I'll be marking my neck width, which is going to be 4 inches. Then I'll mark half of my shoulder length. My shoulder length is 14 inches, so divided by 2, that's 7 inches. So from that 7 inch mark, I'm going to measure 13.5 inches. That is where I want the gown to stop. That is where I want the sleeves to start from. From the 13.5 inches, I'm going to come down by 11 inches, which is going to be for my sleeve width. That is going to be my sleeve opening, 11 inches. Then I'll cut out my neck width, cut out the sides, then I'll trim my gown out this way. After that, I'm going to separate both the front and the back. I'm going to separate the front and the back. After separating it, I'll remove the back piece so that I'll cut the front neckline. So for my front neckline, I'm going to come down by 5 inches, then I'll cut it out this way. Then I'll come down from that 5 inches, I'll come down by 2 inches. Then I'm going to make a V cut from there to where the front neckline starts from. So for the sleeve width, I'm going to cut 22 inches, and for the sleeve length, I'm going to cut 13 inches. So for my sleeves, I'm going to cut 2 fabrics that are 22 inches by 13 inches. And to get that, I'm going to fold my fabric into 4 this way. After folding it into 4, I'll take my sleeve length, which is 13 inches, mark it, cut it out, then I'll divide the fabric into 2 to give my 2 sleeves. So for the veil, all I need to do is fold the remaining fabrics this way, then trim off the uneven edges. Now to the sewing aspect, I'll start by joining my gowns together. So I'll place it right sides facing each other, then I'll join it from the neckline down to the sleeve opening this way. I'll repeat the same thing for the other side too. So now it's time to turn the V shape that we cut out earlier. I'm going to cut out fabric that is 1 inch wide. Then I'll place it right sides facing each other with the main gown, and I'll sew it this way. After sewing it, I'll turn my gown to the wrong side. Then I'm going to fold the 1 inch strip into 2 and sew on it. So after doing that, it is time to work on the sleeves. So for the sleeves, I'm going to create an elastic casing by folding 1 inch towards the wrong side of the fabric this way and sewing it. So this is how I'm going to create the elastic casing. I'll do so for the second sleeves too. After that, it's time to join the sleeves to the main gown. So you fold your sleeves into 2 and notch the midpoint. After notching the midpoint, you place your sleeves on the main gown with the notch part matching where you joined both the front and the back together. You align your fabrics properly, then you join it this way. You repeat the same thing for the other side too. Fold your sleeves into 2, notch the midpoint, then you align your fabrics and sew. After that, I'm going to cut 2 elastics that are 9 inches long, and I'll use my safety pin to insert each into the elastic casing that we created earlier. And there you have it. So you fold it into 2, remove your safety pin, then you join the sleeves down to the main gown body. Once you are done with the first side, you repeat the same thing for the second side too. So after doing the same thing for the second side, it's time to attach your veil to the gown. To attach your veil to the gown, what you do is you pick one side of your veil, measure 10 inches, then you place your 10 inch mark on the left side of the V neckline that you made earlier. Then you join the veil to the main gown body this way. You align your fabric and you sew it till you get to the right side of the V shape that you made earlier. After joining your veil to the gown neckline, you pick the longer side of your veil. This is the longer part of your veil. Then you hem this side because that is where we're going to place the lace. That is where we're going to place the lace trimming on. After hemming it, you turn it to the right side. Then you place your lace trimming on it and you sew. After joining the lace to your veil, you're almost done. All you have to do is hem your ends and you have your prayer gown with an attached veil. This is the final look of your simple prayer gown with an attached veil. If you decide to recreate this project, don't forget to send your pictures to me via any of my social media handle. If you found this tutorial video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, suggestions or tips you would like to share, kindly drop them in the comment section below. Have a great day, ma salam.